Welcome back to Riftforge Studio. It's myself, Tom, today, and I've got one half of the northern contingent of Riftforge Studio, Luke. Welcome, Luke.
Hi, Tom.
It's the first time you've probably seen his face, should we say?
Well, probably on camera.
On camera,
yeah.
They do a lot behind the scenes. You do a lot of building work for us, don't you?
More than a bit, yeah.
Mostly for Neil.
Neil has a problem.
We're all hobby anonymous here, so it's all good.
Yeah. Some of us are more anonymous than others.
Yeah. We're going to bring you 3,000 point battle rap today. We've brought down the northern lot, as we said. Just going to film as much across the weekend as we can and bring it to you on YouTube. Not behind the paywall this time. Not that we do that very often, but get the content flowing.
Yeah.
I brought my loyalist Archangels, and you've brought.
Well, they're a bit ambiguous, but today they're Traitor Solar Auxilia.
First time, I think, on the channel.
Yes. I don't think we've had Solar yet.
Not Solar. I think Ben bought his militia when they first dropped. But Solar are a slightly different egg.
Yeah, they're a little bit more elite than the militia.
Yeah.
Get some cool toys.
Still don't like night fighting though, do they?
They really don't like night fighting, no.
I don't think anyone does, to be honest. But unless you're Night Lords. Of course, you just turn it off and make it hard for everyone else. So we're going to be playing a mission from the Attrition Boys Helion Bridge event. You'll see across, well, each bat rep subsequently from this point for 3 or so will be having a bridge across the middle and other terrain scattered around it. Our mission from that pack, obviously just contact the Attrition Boys should you wish to read the pack yourselves. They have a digital copy. It's called Reinforcement. There's 3 objectives, 1 in each deployment zone, using Dawn of War, and then 1 central to the board. The one in your deployment zone is worth 1 VP at the beginning of the turn.
As long as it's not
contested.
Or controlled by the enemy, yeah.
And then the one in the centre is 2 VP at the end of every game turn. So that should be interesting, something to force you out of deployment zones to fight.
Yeah.
I think you're the attacker being Traitor.
I am.
I'm the defender. The attacker goes first. Special C's condition of a 4-up instead of 6-up as normal. So, of course, I'm going to try it. It'd be 50-50. Rude not to.
I expect to be going second.
Have you seen my dice?
They're not as bad as Max.
No, true. They're not as bad as Max. Slay the Warlords worth D3 VPs. Price of Failure, not applicable to me, but you have bought a spicy.
I have got my Stormblade with me today.
Nice. That's Plasma one, isn't it? Yeah, it's Plasma one. I'm looking at it right now. Yeah. So I'd be interested to see how that is. It's come down in points from when it first dropped on. Did it not? They reworked something on it, didn't they?
No.
Right, I'm just lying.
No. The militia ones are a lot cheaper, but they get the third line rule, which is spicy.
Hard. Makes it Heresy on hard mode.
Oh, Solar feels like hard mode, so...
Super hard.
Militia's super hard.
And then, so Price Failure, and then Attrition. Is that the one? So that's if you kill more, isn't it? Attrition?
It is, yeah.
Not last man standing, where you have more left. So that'd be interesting. I'm not quite sure about that, because you definitely get last man standing, because you've got a lot more bodies than I have.
They die quicker than yours.
Yeah, we'll see. I think that's it for mission-wise. As I say, thanks for all the support that you guys give us. If you want to become a member, you get extra perks. There's a discount code. Hopefully in the future we'll aim to add more discount codes should you wish on the higher tier. Access to a Discord, early access to our content where we can get edited in time. That takes a bit of time. And a campaign, and Sean and Reese have just concluded their campaign, so be sure to check that out. It's Patreon should you wish, and affiliate links below. Every little helps, and we appreciate anything that anyone can give.
Yeah, I mean, anything that you can. Every time you use one of our links, it gives us a little bit of money just to put back into the channel.
Yeah, and it just helps us increase the quality. Like, comment, subscribe, and let's get on to the game. Here is 3,000 points of the Loyalist Archangels, running no right of war. First and only HQ. Swain. His warlord trait is Marshal of the Crown for Deathwing, so that gives +1 leadership to a maximum of 10 with all of those of the share the same hexagrammaton as him, and an extra assault phase reaction. On to elites. I have 1 Dreadwing Contemptor Dreadnought, Gravis Power Fist, and Gravis Plasma Cannon. In the Power Fist is a Plasma Blaster. Next elite's choice is a Deathwing Knight Cenobium squad. The hecatonista good choice for them is Reaper of Hosts, so +1 attack when locked in combat with, or in base to base with more than one enemy. There are 3 Thunderhammers in there. And the top iconography there is representing the Vexilla upgrade. And there's obviously 2 Tyrannic Greatswords. They're running a dedicated transport of a Land Raider Proteus with hull-mounted twin-link las cannon and a pintle-mounted multi-melter. Onto my troops choices. I have 1, 2 10-man Stormwing tactical squads. They're identically equipped with Sergeant has Artificer armor and a Nuncio Vox in there. And the dedicated Rhinos both have upgraded to Pintle Heavy Bolters. Next I have 2 identical Firewing Recon squads, Nemesis Bolters and Melter Bombs on all of them. On to Fast Attack, I have 2 individual Iron Wing Sabres. They have Volkite Culverins on top and a Volkite Saker. The searchlights where seen are not paid for, so aren't used. I then have 1 Iron Wing Sicaran and Mega Squadron, upgraded to have las cannon sponsons each. Then finally, printed for me by March of War, are my iterations of Exindio Battle Automata. Now they've all got a bunch of load of rules that will probably make more sense if I talk to you as I use them in the game, but I've upgraded them to have plasma repeaters each and retained their combat prowess. That rounds out my 3,000 points.
3,000 points of Solar Auxilia, led by a Legate Marshal with Cyber Familiar. There's a Command Tercio of 5 with Melter Guns in an Aurochs. 2 10-man rifle section in Aurochs. A 15-man rifle section with a 5-man las rifle command section. In Elites there are 2 Velataris storm sections with Volkite charges. In Fast Attack there is a Thunderbolt and 2 Carnodon sections with Volkite Calivers and Volkite Culverins. And in Heavy Support there is a Armoured Tercio with 2 units of 2 Leman Russ Vanquishers and 2 units of 2 Heavy Sentinels. And a Lord of War, the Stormblade.
Here we are deployed. As per the mission rules, the loyalist or the defender deploys first. Dawn of War, and here we are. My Exindios are either side as far away from anything of mine, should they go Vengeful Rage. As I've warned Luke, just wound them every turn and I have to check if they do enter that. Nothing really too fancy. Obviously, Corswain's joining the Cenobium in my Proteus. I did infiltrate 1 unit of recons on the bridge, and then to score an objective on my first turn, hopefully. Any dedicated transport you have to deploy inside of, so I had to put a unit of recons on the objective. Go over your deployment then, Luke.
So I have my Carnodons flanking, and then the heavy sentinels on the side and the centre. 15-man las rifle section in the ruins with a las rifle command section with my Legate behind.
Nice.
2 Aurochs with my rifle sections ready to shoot forward, and my Melter gun section ready to be suicidal. 2 Vanks ready to push forward with 2 Velataris squads, just trying to do screening for them.
Velataris got line?
No, they're not a line unit. They're an elite, so they just deny.
Oh, all right, cool. Nice. As you say, the board is provided by, wow, the big bridge is provided by Attrition Boys as their independent / part of the studio. And the ruins are Game Mat, I think these ones are. So currently Luke is going first because that's the mission rules, but It's a spicy little. The defender can seize on a 4-up, which I would obviously like to try and do. So if we take a roll in the middle, do we see a 4?
Oh, there it is.
Let's go into Dark Angel's turn 1. That's the end of Dark Angel's movement. Everything's just advanced forward as much as possible, apart from my scoring, which is going to... I can't play the game, so I forgot how to deploy my scoring. Had to move them in, or the 2 rhinos and attack squads in to try and get to the centre. As Luke pointed out, I'd read the mission wrong. I don't need to score that to get the point. I just need to not have you scoring it or contesting it or something like that, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Provisio, I did give you the option to move
did.
correct recons.
You did, but I was like, no, that's my mistake. I'll try and learn that I'd never do. And of course, there's a big scary blast there, so I want as much in transports until I get forced out of it anyway. But we'll see how it goes. And then recon stage still, as you obviously would. Luke decided not to react to anything in the end. And as you'll see, this stupid saber on the end has now mobilised itself because I moved 8 inches up to the difficult terrain. Second dice roll of the game, I roll a 1. But that's what it is all about. I'm going to figure out what I want to shoot at first, and we're going to start rolling some dice properly. First salvo for the Dark Angels. The Land Raider that moved full 12 is going to unload into Big Scary Stormblade.
Yep.
We got it right. So this last cannon, this Gravis last cannon is going to fire at full ballistic. Everything else will be snap shooting. The melter isn't in... It's in range, but it's not in...
Melter range.
Or melter, as Luke has better word usage than I do. So full ballistic Gravis, hitting on 3s, both hit. Just 2 hits so far. The twin linked Laz, okay, hits. The other Gravis, no hit, and the multi-melter twin linked hits. Right.
I always forget a multi-melter is a twin link now.
Yeah. So I'll do the Gravis las cannons first. No, I'll do the.
Well, there's 3 las cannon hits, so.
Yeah, but I'll resolve the one that's not on its own. So strength 8, front armor 13.
13.
So 5's the glance.
Glance.
And then the 3 lasses.
Sunder.
Glance, but I'll keep the glance and I'll go for the sunders.
So 2 glances.
And then, so just 2 glances.
And these have now gone up to 12 hull points.
Ah, jeez. Trying to get a decent shot with the bridge in the way. So I'm down on my knees currently, and it's not that website. So the Sakaran Omegas are going to overload into this Vanquisher Squadron. I'm going to use the Strength 9 4-up Rending profile off both of them first, and the last cannons are coming this way. And the Heavy Bolters will come at this Velataris squad because of defensive weapon and all that jazz. So the overload profile first, 2 shots each, all hit. Strength 9, front armor
14.
So I want 5s to glance with 4s are Wrens. So technically, it's because it becomes 4, I can roll D3. So that's only 2 anyway, isn't it? So
yeah.
That would become a pen with a D3.
Yep.
So 2 pens. Would you like to take 2 cover saves and 6 up?
Yep. Brand new dice. Let's see how they do.
I reckon they'll do well.
I don't know. They're 4 roll dice. Yeah.
No,
standard.
So the first one doesn't matter anyway. It's just 2 whole points. Snap. Do they have reinforced?
And these ones do not.
Should be snap shooting, is it? Yeah. Crew shaken. 1 to 3 is crew shaken, isn't it? Yeah.
Yes.
And then the plasma burn on a 4-up. Take D3 extra. 2 more.
So that one's wrecked.
Ooh. And then let 4 last cannon shots. Hitting on 3s.
Oh.
Iron Wing. Okay. So 3 hits, 1 miss. And then 5s with Sunder. So it's 1 pen, 2 pens. And then what do the pen results do? Do you want cover save them?
That's a good point.
Six up. Not quite. What do we do? 5 is weapon destroyed.
Yep.
4, so you can't move.
Snap firing.
Snap firing, and 1 weapon destroyed.
So he's dead. I'm just going to take the whole autocannon.
Yeah, because it's strength 7, isn't it? Yeah. Cool. I think that's for shooting. result from the last cannons. So the first heavy bolter, 3 shots, everything misses. The second heavy bolter against the Velataris in line, all hits. And then toughness 3.
Yep.
2s to wound. Okay, cover saves. 5 up for them boys.
Make 1. 3 guys die.
This saber, immobilized. Annoyingly, it's going to unload into
Heavy sentinels.
heavy sentinels. Them things. Would you like to react at all?
I think I'll return fire, to be honest, because being mechanized, they can return fire with all weapons.
Hot to trot. Right, if we have the trade just about there, mate.
Yep, of course.
Oh, dropped the dice, didn't go in. So, freeze to hit. Not that great.
Oh, 4 misses isn't bad.
Too bad. Toughness 6.
6.
So, force to wound. Just 2.
Oof. And then, being heavy sentinels,
I'm save.
2+ armor.
Oh, tasty. No.
Happy?
Now I have to weather the return fire.
Do.
How many you got?
2 metal lances to begin with, hitting on 4s.
They're just straight up armor vein, aren't they?
Yeah, they're not melted, these. They're special.
Woo.
2 hits.
Oh, yeah. I think it's going to go pop.
And
Rockets.
I'm saving the Hellstrike missiles because
Cool.
I think putting 8 Hellstrikes into a saber might be a bit overkill.
Overkill, yeah.
Front armor 12.
Yeah.
So first one 4s,
Yep.
then, and second one,
Wow, it's dead. Does it go
10.
boom?
and does it go pop?
AP.
1.
Yeah,
Yep,
wow.
goes pop.
It goes pop. How far? 5. It shouldn't catch.
Nah, I think you're about 8 inches away there. You should be okay.
Kaboom.
Boom!
This saber on the other flank is going to try and hopefully survive. It's going to unload into Velataris section.
Yep, storm section.
If we just pop the tray there, hitting on
3s.
That many? Is that 4 misses again?
No, 2, 3.
misses.
And then 2s to wound.
2. Oh, that's dropped on it. Yep. So that many wounds? 6?
Is it 6?
6? Yeah.
Yeah, 6. So 6 4-ups because Volkite's only 5+.
Aye. See what we get. This is 4 deflagrates. 2s, 3 more.
And 3 more. Nope.
Oh.
7 dead. They
Ouch.
really don't like Volkite.
Contemptor is going to fire the Gravis Plasma at these heavy sentinels. Just in range. Going to try and target around. Is it alright if I put the template down on top?
Yeah, they're varnished. They're happy to take it.
Does it get hot? It does not get hot. I did not bring a scatter dice. with
Would
me
you like
because
a
I'm a
scatter dice?
blooming moron. So I'm going to have to cut there. Oh, he's alright. He's got one. Do not betray me. It's grey.
Do it solar. Do it solar.
No.
dice.
Ah, yes. Oh, it hits.
Ah, it hits anyway. Ballistics go 5.
That's yours, sir.
Thank you.
Toughness 6, so freeze to wound with 4s of breaches. So it's just a 2-up armor save, if you prefer, sir.
Loves it.
Yep, well, that was... I think they're going to be a pest, to be honest.
Yeah, they're tough.
Both rhinos haven't got any infantry in range, but they're going to try and plink some wounds if they can against the heavy sentinels.
Yeah.
8 heavy bolt shots. Hit on 3s.
50-50.
About right, isn't it? And then wound on 5.
5s. Toughness 6.
Just 1 wound. 2 up, sir.
Oh God, these sentinels are just like plink, plink, plink.
Almost as
Is
bad
it
as
raining?
Recons. Squad number 1 going to load into the las rifle section. 5 Nemesis bolters, if I can get my words out. Hit on 3s.
Loving those ones today.
I am, yeah. Wound on strength 5,
2s.
I can't see anyone important, so just
3 armor saves.
3 armor saves, please, sir.
4.
Yep.
Oh.
Oh, loves it. Not even a blooming pinning check. What is
Right.
going on?
Apparently the riflemen have got better armor than the storm section.
This recon squad going to try and do a little bit better job than the other recon squad against the same las rifle section. Hitting on 3s. Nope.
Nope.
Probably not going to do a better job. 2's to wound. Well, it's 1 rend, so you get a cover save of 5 up.
So 5 up first.
I can't see the sergeant again.
Nope, someone gets rendered out, and then an armor save. Makes his armor save. I'm just going to take a guy off the top because it's nice and easy.
1 pinning check for the guy that died, or took the wound. What's the leadership?
11. Stubborn.
Why would you... Oh, why are they better than...
Reborn cohorts, mate. We're ridiculous. Leadership made, because he is leadership 10. Reborn cohorts puts him +1, which makes him leadership 11. Gets stubborn from reborn cohorts, and they've all got Vox, so they can use his leadership for leadership checks.
So basically I have to try and kill him.
You have to kill him or they're just ridiculously brave.
Sounds like cheating to me.
No, it's just cheese.
Get the knife.
Wow, sad panda noises. That extra voice is rich, he's out the back.
In the rules, bitch.
End of the shooting phase, let's finish off some leadership checks.
Storm section number 1.
Leadership 11.
They're quite happy.
Yep, and the second one?
And storm section number 2, which is not quite as happy, is happy.
I think that's the end of my turn. I haven't got any charges to make. I didn't do a lot, but I think I'm going to have to weather a bit of shooting. I mean, I've whittled some squads down. I knew that Solar Auxilia did have that stubborn rule, but I should have double checked. That's annoying. Anyway, on to Solar Auxilia turn 1.
Turn 1, Solar Auxilia movement. Carnodons have pushed forward with the heavy sentinels on this side, and the Aurochs from the sentinel has swung round to the flank. The Marshal's not feeling particularly brave, so he's pushed into the cover just to try and hide a little bit. The heavy sentinels...
Hang on, he's leadership 11, he's really brave.
He is brave, but he's not stupid.
True.
Heavy sentinels in the centre have pushed forward to try and get your Land Raider, which has reacted and pulled back at range of the rear one.
Yeah.
The Stormblade has pivoted slightly. The Aurochs has followed in your Saber's footsteps and managed to immobilise itself.
Yeah, you had a really decent plan for that, didn't you?
Yeah, he was going to shoot forward in that gap, which is perfectly sized for an Aurochs, and he tripped over a bush.
Yep.
Which then left this other Aurochs trapped behind it,
Yep.
who's now had to go wide and round. They've come back into coherency. The other storm section has come back into coherency. The Carnodons have pushed left to give range, to give space for the Rust to pull around to target either the Exindo or the Saber.
Tasty, tasty. You want to figure out what you want to shoot at first then?
Ooh. The Rus squadron that's taken a battering is going to return fire at the Plasma Omega Sicarans. Snap firing, can't move, so this might be very minimal return fire.
Could be quick. I'm not gonna use a reaction anyway.
Coax auto cannon to begin, hitting on 6s. Nothing.
Just 6s.
And then 6s on the main weapon.
Oh, got one.
Got one.
Strength 9.
AP2, Sunder.
So 4s.
Front armor 3, 13. Yeah, so
yeah.
4s to glance.
Yep. Right, yeah, that'll do it.
That'll do it.
Cover save.
Cover save.
Come on, you lucky 6. Oh! Sorry.
It's all right. It's how it works.
Yep. A little bit more.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, because you got weapons store and that's got no more shit.
Yeah, that's it.
Oh, damn.
The Volkite squadron on the left is going to fire at their other Volkite friend, the Saber.
Yep, no reactions.
Yeah. 22 shots in strength 6. Doing my best impression of an orc.
Find them 6s, yeah?
Yeah. So, hit on 4s.
First volley. Nice. Not too bad.
6 hits.
Nice.
And second to hit, 4s.
It's not quite as good. 9 total?
Yeah, 9 total, so 2, 4, and 6. Take 2 out. And looking for 6s. Just 2.
Ooh. Still it's down to 1 whole point.
Yeah.
I was a little bit worried then.
It was the 4th to hit from the second one.
Staying in this area.
Hopefully the Rus are going to do a bit better than their friends. They're going to target the Exindo because it is scary.
Wow, you just need to. Like I said, Luke at the beginning, you want to wound it every turn. Force me on a leadership check.
I was hoping. Well, I wouldn't have exploded your Saber, but it might have done something.
We'll see. See what we can do. So, auto cannons first.
Yeah, the hull auto cannons first. Hit on 4s.
Yep.
2 hits.
Yeah, you should probably do that separately, shouldn't you?
Yeah, so they're, and then these are the coax ones. I'll do the wounds together, but I'll do the shooting separately.
Right, okay. Yeah.
So what I'll do is,
one each, yeah.
First one hits with 1.
So 1's twin linked.
2 twin linked.
Okay.
And then 5 hits from the auto cannons.
Yep.
Wounded on 3s, rended on 6s. So 7, toughness 6.
Yep. No, there's toughness 7.
Oh, 4s.
It's dreadnought, essentially.
4s.
4s for 6s.
2 armor saves.
Cool. 2 ups.
Fine.
And then the important ones.
And then the vanquish cannon, 4's twin linked.
Yep.
Good job, it's twin linked.
For you.
Yeah, for me. Yeah.
Wow. 2.
2.
But it's brutal 2, isn't it?
It is brutal 2.
2's to wound.
2's to wound.
Yep.
Yep, so 4 saves.
First 5 up. So it's down to 2 wounds. Second 5 ups.
Thanks.
So, but the important thing is you've wounded
You
it.
took 2 wounds, yeah.
4 left.
The last 3 Volkite Velataris are going to fire their charges at the Recon Marines.
Just 6 shots. Just in range.
Just.
I'm not going to react.
15-inch range. I think these are a little bit better and they hit on 3s.
Yeah, they'll be S4.
Weapon skill 4 as well.
Nice.
Cheeky. Hitting on 3s because they think they're Marines. Well, they're blatantly not. 1 hit. That could have been a nice little return fire for you.
Well, yeah.
3s?
Yeah, 3s.
1 wound.
So, 3 up armor.
They love it. They're on the bridge laughing at them. So the heavy hit sentinels are going to try and pop the party bus and get Corswain and his friends out.
I will shroud against this.
Yeah, makes sense.
It's just the one in range, unfortunately, isn't it?
Yeah. I am going to fire the hell strikes at it, just try and get some more.
Yeah, of course. Yeah.
The 1 metal lance in range, hit on 4s. Hits.
And then you got
8, so 6, 1, 2 dice.
Yep.
Oof,
Yeah,
yep,
that'll do it.
with 11.
Jesus. Shroud it.
Yep, shrouded. And then all the hell strikes.
Is that 8 hell strikes?
It is 8 hell strikes.
Strength 8, are they?
They're strength 8.
Do they have
They are
sunder?
Sunder, yeah. AP 3, so no popping it, it's just trying to take some hull points off. So 4s.
Nice.
Oof, strong hit.
That is, considering they're 1 use. Normally what
Yeah.
happens is you fire 1 use.
Oh, it
weapon,
just
you
does nothing.
don't-
Yeah. And then 6s with Sunder.
Yeah, nice. 1 so far. Any more coming?
No.
5 up.
Oh, I saw that 6 then.
Down to 4 hull points. I like your commitment magnetising them.
Oh, everything's magnetised, mate. Even the main weapon, just so Dawnblade's going to open up. Las Cannon's going to hit the Sabre, try and plink that last hull point off. The heavy bolters on the left are going to try and thin out the recons. And the plasma blast gun can't see the recons because the Aurochs has immobilised himself, so he's going to try and hit that Rhino.
Nice. Can't quite see the Land Raider, right?
Nah.
Rightio. Do you want to do the last cannon and heavy bolters first?
Yep.
Do the last cannon first.
Lance Cannon on the Sabres.
4 hit.
Hits.
Do I get a cover save from along there? I can't quite tell.
Yeah, you'll get a 6 up.
6 up, cool. See what it does first. Does it do
3s.
anything? Yeah.
10s. Well,
Wow. Does this save it? That's got to be in the dice in the trade account.
yes, it does.
Jesus.
Oof.
I've done that twice now. I do apologise. Heavy bolters into the recons.
4s. Twin linked.
Nice. Nice.
Yeah, that's better. 3 hits. And 3s to wound. 1 wound.
Right. 3 up.
Nope, those recons are
Okay.
sticking
I
around.
think you need to get a big template.
I mean, this one I have right here.
Oh, yeah. I'll do it. You got a scatter die?
I do indeed have a sky die.
Well, we know it's going to go. It's going to go on top on it.
So it's going to be 7-inch blast.
Jesus.
I'm going to try.
Compensating.
Oh, I know. I was hoping to try and catch the recons, but no. I'm going to aim for your Stormwing badge.
Yeah.
Does it scatter? It does scatter.
BS3.
Yes.
That's all right.
Oh, it's a 3. Don't catch a recon marine, just for Rhino.
Strength 8 or 9?
I think it's 8. Strength 9.
9. So 2
And it's breaching, so that does nothing
does
to you.
nothing to armor.
No. Just see if I can immobilise
Two,
you.
two's to glance.
2s to glance.
Hang on.
Oh.
Yeah. So that was a roll.
I
So
got
that's
E
a
here.
pen. What does it do?
4.
Just shaken and stunned, so
Yeah.
snapshot can't move. All right, and a whole point down.
Yeah. Carnodons are going to try and plink a wound or 2 off of the Excindo because they are scary.
Yep. I'm out of range. I've already used my reaction, so.
Time to do my best impression of an orc again.
22 shots.
Hit on pause. Do you want me to reroll that one?
No. Well, you can reroll it, yeah, that's fine.
7, so...
15.
15.
Hot. 5 to wound. Strength 6. Drop die.
Got it, though. So 5 to wound.
Hot.
Ooh.
Mostly 6s. You didn't roll 5, did you?
No, didn't roll a single 5.
6. It's enough to kill it if I roll that many
Oh,
ones.
yeah. I don't think even you can roll like Mac today.
Well,
I mean, you did roll 4 ones
I
earlier.
did, yeah. Thanks to my Iron Wing, it saved me. So, 2s. Did plink a wound.
Oh, I did
That's
plink
what
a
we
wound.
want.
That's what we want.
Yeah.
The Sentinel's going to follow the Carnodon's lead and fire into the Excindo.
Hot. So 2 metal guns. You're not going to fire the.
No, I think with your 2+ armor, it's a bit of a waste.
Yeah. True.
So,
Force
force to hit. Oh, there we go. Back to normal.
They're not twin linked.
They are not twin linked.
Okay.
Yeah,
That'd be that then.
that will be my shooting.
Cool. Shall I do some leadership then?
Yeah.
Oh, it's at the end of the turn for that. And
So 1-all for objectives.
are you not going to do any charges?
No. Don't think I have anything that
I can't
to be
tempt you
honest.
in. Can I not? You don't want to do any charges? Give me some extra range up the board for free?
Oof.
No?
No,
Not
I
biting?
think not.
Damn it. Right, so in which case, if that is the end, how do you feel it went?
Hit and miss.
It was literally hit and miss, wasn't it?
Yeah. You made some great saves.
I did spike a couple of 6s. I do apologise, but
It is what it is.
it is, unfortunately. So we both score 1 point, and no one scores
The centre.
centre. I have, in which case, got some leaderships to make. I thought I was going to try and fish out some charges from Luke, to no joy. Leadership 9. Ugh, that is not good. That is not good at all. So that's going to start hurting stuff.
Oh, and the other
And
end.
the other one, does that do anything? Please no.
Oh, he's
No,
okay.
That one's okay. Might try and send it up and take out his own friend. Probably not though. I don't think it's going to make it.
A bit far.
Ouch.
Oh no, those recons looking
They're looking
chewy.
tasty, yeah. I have to start measuring. Oh, Jesus.
Do you not take the tech marine for the kill
Instant
switch?
kill switch, no. Dark Angel's turn 2. And a Dark Angel's turn 2 movement. That was chasing down my recon squad. I decided to keep my recon squad still and just deal with whatever it throws at me. Because it had to move towards the nearest unit. This unit, I forgot to make my leadership roll for the penetrating attack that Luke did in the previous turn. Failed it, so they'll be snap shooting, but they got out of the transport. And, well, that's to represent the fact they'll be snap shooting, not they can shoot anything. Anyway, the Land Raider moved up 6 and disembarked Corsair's unit to try and deal with heavy sentinels. Decided not to react, didn't you? Because essentially it'd be only one inch movement away. This Rhino that was here has moved up 14 inches with a bid for maybe later on if it's still around. Sakaran Squadron moved 8 inches this way. I need to deal with shenanigans over there. Contemptor moved up round behind the Sakarans to try and put some pressure on the heavy sentinels, which are a big threat. Saber moved round, try and plink some more Velataris out, hopefully. This Excendio that's still under my control moved up its full amount, and you reacted in your movement phase with the Carnodons.
Yes, I do not want to be in charge range of that.
No. Run away!
Oh, I've seen what you've done to Sean. I do not want to be reached inside of.
Right, let's resolve some more shooting. Beginning the shooting phase, the recons are going to unload into the las rifle section in the building. 5 shots. This is just the last bit of shooting before they die. Freeze.
Full hit.
And then 2s to wound.
Yeah, Did you rolled a couple of 5s and 6s? Do you want to try and snap the sergeant?
Everest is a precision shot anyway, but I can't physically see on his own.
Oh, okay.
You have to have line of sight to sergeant. Not that it make much of a difference with your leadership 11.
2s.
2s to wounds. Okay, so that
wound.
is 3 rends and 2 wounds. So 3 cover saves and 2 armor saves.
3 cover saves.
5 ups.
Made 1.
2 dead.
And then 2 armor saves.
4 ups.
Oh,
3 dead.
3 dead.
Pin and chip. Some ridiculous leadership.
A little bit.
Sad panda.
That would have been a pass with normal leadership, though.
Oh, right, yeah. Land Raider Proteus is going to load everything, only move 6 into the Stormblade. Should have got the dice out first, but that is 5. So 4 Gravis Glass Cannon shots, not twin linked, 1 miss. And then the twin linked Glass Cannon hits. Multi Melter hits. Right, so last cannons. Force with Sunder. So Sunder them. Come on. So 2 pens and 1
glance.
So you want to take your cover save.
So
6 up covers.
the glances.
Yep. 2 that's 1 glance.
Oh, sorry. So didn't make any of the pens then.
Okay, and then
a glance. Didn't make. So 3 hull points to begin with. So
and then vehicle damage. Double immobilite.
Doesn't matter.
Okay.
It's a super heavy, don't care.
Okay. So just 3 hull points for that, and then the multi-mounter.
Yep. Pens.
Strength 8.
Yeah, because it's not 14 on
Oh,
14
right,
anymore. Yeah.
6
So,
up.
so now Russ has a better front armor than a Baneblade.
Make that make sense. No.
Nope.
What's it do?
Nothing.
Nothing. Just
It's
another
down to
points.
6 hull points.
Slowly. Contemptor, Gravis Plasma, and just ping line of sight to where the blast template is placed. Does it get hot? It doesn't. Do we hit? We
do.
2 hits. So toughness 6, yeah?
Toughness 6.
3's to wound with 4's of breaches. So that's 2 breaches. Cover save.
Yeah.
5 up.
Make neither.
2
So
wounds.
front one is down to 3.
That's spicy. The Mega Squadron is gonna, through sponts and shenanigans and how rules are worded, the turrets are gonna, they've only moved 8 inches, so everyone's at full ballistic skill. Turrets are gonna overcharge into this Vanquisher Squadron.
Vanquisher Squadron, yep.
This last cannon can't see them. That last cannon can't see anything. But sponts and words, so the 3 last cannons off the squadron are gonna go into this Vanquisher Squadron.
Try and finish them off.
Try and finish them off, and the heavy bowlers can't see anything. It's my interpretation of the rules. If I get it wrong, let me know. But we're both, well, I'm happy with that, and Luke's agreed to it as well, so.
I like to see things die.
Tough titties. So let's do the main weapon first, the twin link, strength 9. All hits. Strength 9 front, so I want 5s, don't I, basically? Which would be a rend.
2 rends?
2 rends, or 2 pens, effectively.
Yeah,
isn't
but
it?
which...
Oh, that's rends as well, isn't it?
Oh, is it 4 plus rend?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
So that'd be 13 plus.
So 1's to glance. 1 glance, 1 pen.
So 3 pens total.
Yep.
So do you want to take your cover saves?
3 pens first.
Yep.
Not a sausage.
Nope.
And the glance. No. So see what the pens do. 1 blows.
It's not AP2.
Oh, is it not?
No.
Really?
Really. It's only
Ugh. So immobilized, and then 3 hull points. So that one's dead.
1's dead in total, isn't it?
Yeah, because you've got 4 hull points.
And then.
Oh no, that was so 1, 2, 3 glance.
Yeah.
Oh.
So that's 1, and then we got the plasma burn to resolve.
Oh yeah. Oh god, forgot about that.
Yeah. So 4 up doesn't do anything anyway. So that's just 1 dead.
Yeah.
And then the 3 last cannons into the other.
Try and finish that last one off. 2 hits.
Iron Wing.
Oh, Iron Wing. Is that just reroll 1s? Is it?
Reroll 1s against.
Oh,
the
that is nice.
Yeah. It's perfect for the last cannon sponsors.
Yeah.
5. Yeah.
5 Sunder. So
Just 1.
Just 1.
Cover save.
See if I can make 1 today.
Go on.
Nope.
No. What's it do? Oh, yeah.
Immobilized. Oh no, it's last one. Boom.
Last cannon goes boom.
How big's the explosion? 2. So it catches the Aurochs.
Armour of the Aurochs 11.
10 on the rear. Thought it was going to get it anyway.
Yeah.
So it penetrates, no AP.
Just
Shaken.
a legion check for the guys outside.
They don't care.
No,
They've thought.
not like that, no. Okay, that's fairly effective. And then the heavy bolters can't see anything.
As I say, if the Aurochs is rocking, don't come and knocking.
Volkite Saber is going to load into the Velataris. 11 shots. See what we can do. Freeze to hit.
Nice.
That's not too bad. So I missed 4 times. And then 2s to wound. And so 5 armor saves, please.
I do have dice at hand.
Yeah, you did. Yeah.
4 up.
Ah!
Oh, one
Only
doesn't like it.
Only the 1 deflagrate. 1 more.
Oh, his buddy didn't like it either, so 2.
Recon squad on the bridge is going to load into the wounded Velataris squad.
Fully.
5 shots. Freeze to hit. Ooh, that's nice.
No, there's only 5 of them left.
2s to wound. All wound and 1 rend.
So no cover for him. He's dead. And then 4 armor saves.
Yep. I was going to ask, did you want a shroud, but...
No, it's too late. Oh,
1
one
left on the
survivor.
zone. Do I take pin and check now?
He don't care, look.
Jesus!
Super
it's
brave.
the second time you've done that this game.
Indoctrination, mate. It's what it is.
Vengeful Rage Exindio is going to shoot into the recon squad with its plasma repeaters. 6 shots, twin links, hitting on 2s. This is going to hurt.
Oh,
2s to wound. Okay, so 3 cover saves and then obviously 3 fails. Cover 4 up. Okay, so that's 3 guys dead. And it's the end of any phase, isn't it, that you take leadership. So I'll take leadership on them now. 2 left. Okay, damn it. I didn't want it to get charge on it.
it's getting closer to your rhino.
Yeah, oh dear.
Oh no.
This Incendio is in range, 12 inches to the Cardon squadron. Luca's going to return fire. I'll do the Cyberthergic power first, which is D6 shots, Haywire, AP1. Leadership 9, yep. And then how many shots? 2. 2s to hit. 2 hits.
Haywire.
Haywire, so...
2s and 6s. So 1's a pen and 1 glance.
Yep. What does a pen do at AP1?
Horrendousness. So 1
So
loses 2 hull points and is snap firing.
cool. And then the plasma repeaters.
That's got 1 left.
Cool. 2s twin linked. Of course, so this blooming dice tray. Let's get 1 out of my pocket. Yep. Right. 5s. Is it front armor 12? So yeah, 5s.
Oof.
So 3 hull points.
So 3 hull points. So 1's dead and the other one's got 1 hull point left.
They only got 3 hull points each.
Yeah, they're
Alright.
only little dinky tanks. They're like predators.
Nice. Return fire lots.
Yeah. So I'm going to retire with that one dude because he's dead.
No, it was all simultaneous. So it happens. 22 shots.
22 shots in return fire, hitting on 4s. Oh, that was not as good.
No, it wasn't.
This is what it's like being Auxilia. You look at all those 3s and go, oh.
It's 4 there.
Oh, thank you.
Yeah, that's disappointing.
Just need that wound.
Yeah. Strength.
6, so
5.
5s.
Nope, 2.
2.
Nice.
Cheeky 2-up save.
2 up saves. Yeah,
Makes him.
nice. I did a bit of work with that. That's nice. That makes me feel a little bit better about
The other one.
that one that's going to just sweep through my whole army.
Oh, yeah.
Into the assault phase. Corswain and the Cenobium are going to go into your heavy sentinels.
We're going to Overwatch.
Yep, I need a 6. Let's pop it there if we can fit. Go on, I reckon it can squeeze in. 6. Surgeon 2. I'm facing some Overwatch.
From the Melter Lancers,
Yep.
hit on 4s. Oh no, they really want to hit you.
They do.
And then 2s.
Yep.
Oh, it doesn't count because it's not in the tray. Doesn't matter.
So I'm not Corswain. I'll take it on a Thunderhammer. It's
Love
okay. Same Thunderhammer.
Not okay.
Ouch.
Link. Oh no, splat.
Yeah, straight splat. Just lost 1. And then this Exindio has got 11 on dice. It's 12 inch to that hole. You going to Overwatch? Or actually,
I am.
well, you will do. But see
It's,
the result first. +1 to this gives move 8. No. So you +1, so 6, so 3-inch surge. And then try and survive 11 Volkite shots.
He's snap firing now, so 6s?
Yep.
Not a sausage.
Is it snap firing?
You did a penetrating hit and caused a 1.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, snap firing.
Then last charge, unfortunately, because of Vengeful Rage, it's got to go into the recons. There's Exindio. A 7, effectively, through the terrain and +1s and all that. And of course, that is the one that makes it.
That's unfortunate.
Dear me, that I am going to. Yeah, I was just thinking just taking the recon squad off, but I suppose I could fluff everything. Let me get some dice. There we are. At initiative step 4, because the Exindio is charged through terrain and not got any grenades. 5s to hit with the sergeant, so it's 3 attacks. So 3 attacks with the sergeant, it's 5. Yeah, that combination of words. 2 hits, and toughness.
6 strength 4. 6s?
6 is nothing. So now the Exindio goes.
Do you not get any normal blocks to attack?
No, he only has 2. So that was with all the.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Exindio's turn, initiative step 1. With all the special rules that won't really make much difference, I've just combined all of its attacks together. So on the charge, an Exindio can have 9 attacks, 2 of which have a slightly different profile but aren't going to make a difference. Weapon skill 6, so hitting on 3s. It's not quite how I wanted to show off the Exindio. With Hatred, that's fine by me. And then 2s will scythe through everything anyway. And yeah, so it's a very dead, very dead recon squad. And then it consolidates 4 inches towards the next unit.
Interesting point. Will that contest an objective?
Yeah, they do, yeah.
So I score a victory point for your objective. Well, if you were within range of it. But this is why I said it's interesting, because it's not my model.
It's not, but it's considered an enemy model now to me, so yeah. Oh, dear.
It's all right, you'll get 2 for the centre.
They're not scoring. End of Dark Angel's turn 2. That's where the Exindio's consolidated towards. Oh, God, yeah, wow. This is what you'd get for taking 2 Exindios, but it'd be funny. Got to laugh with it. Like Luke was pointing out, what do? Do I try and draw it? I don't know what I'm going to do, to be quite honest. I think I need to force it back that way to try and hold this objective out of what can achieve it from that side. Disappointed that was the only charge that made it. It would have been nice to gain some ground with Corswain, because now I've got that World of Hurt coming in, and it would have been nice to just keep the momentum with this, but any extra movement is extra movement. I cannot complain. And also, now this is an enemy model. Wording of the special rule for this mission, I think Luke scores a VP. Unfortunately.
Unless contexted. Oh no, or held by the opponent, so no.
Oh, okay, right.
Even though it is an enemy model, no. It's not.
Not held by you.
The opponent, not the enemy.
Right. Let's see what the Solar Auxilia can fire at me in the next turn.
Well, you can put your real not.
I have, yeah. Thank you for reminding me. You have, yeah.
So he passed his pinning, but he's still got to do his leadership for losing more than 25%.
Oh, right, yeah. Cool. I'm going to do that now anyway.
Yep.
I'm sure he'll be fine. I've seen you roll enough double ones.
They are very brave.
Yep,
yeah,
cool.
He's happy by himself.
This it will not die. Gets a wound back. Hot. It's not getting 2 wounds back.
And his friend.
Please. Yeah. Not that it makes much difference. I've got nothing that can hurt it around here anyway. Yeah. Solar Auxilia.
Solar Auxilia reserves. See if the Thunderbolt comes in. It does.
Nice.
Solar Auxilia turn to movement. The Thunderbolt has flown on. The heavy Sentinels, without their missiles, have moved up. Because they're going to get charged, they might as well try and block the charge onto the rest. The Sentinels behind them have moved up in support with the Condons behind them. The Aurochs that was on the right flank is pushing forwards, hopefully not recreating the scene of the Sabre there. The Melter Gunners made a whole 2 inches of movement through terrain. The Aurochs has pulled forward and popped smoke. And the 2 very, very decimated squads of Felitaris have moved towards the Sabre and Sakaran squadrons.
Nice.
The remaining Carnodon on this side, knowing that he's going to be snap firing and he's going to be receiving the charge anyway, thought I might as well block it and prevent you getting some extra movement.
Yeah.
And the Russ has just pulled back into a bit of cover.
Nice. I reacted to Velatara section, just pivoted that slightly. Probably a bad idea, but...
Well, push 13 armour in front of the...
Does, but you've got...
melted. They're only 18-inch range though, so you're safe there.
Yeah. Probably should have spent the reaction there to keep it out of 18-inch. But anyway, lessons learned, lessons learned. Let's roll some dice for shooting.
Ooh. So the last 3 members on the Velatara Storm section are going to try and plink the Saber's last remaining hull point with their Volkite charges.
Try it there.
Yeah, oh god.
Go on.
No, I don't want it to fall on your tank. What I'm going to do is I'm going to come round and put it on this nice bit of flat table. Because
6 shots then.
6 shots, 2 each, hitting on 3s.
Come on. That's better.
Ooh.
Better than last time.
Well, it does help they're hitting on 3s.
Yeah.
And then fishing for 6s.
Yeah, they're only charges, aren't they?
Yeah, we're only strength 5. No.
Not quite. It's always worth it.
It's worth trying it when there's only 1 hull point left.
Yeah, exactly.
The Lonely Carnodon is going to snap fire into the Exindo, hopefully cause that wound to make it go mad.
Hopefully not.
One going crazy is enough.
Yeah. Well, it's my fault for taking 2, but I thought it'd be fun.
Hey, they're good units. Well, they're funny units. Hitting on 6s.
Yep. No.
Oh, nothing above a 4. And only 1 of those.
Ouch.
Forge World, I might have... Well, GW might have comments for your dice. Thunderbolts come screaming on. It has got 4 Hell Strikes, and it's going to put 2 Last Cannons and 2 Hell Strikes into the Scarran Omega Squadron. I got it wrong with the Heavy Sentinels. They're Hunter Killers, not Hell Strikes, so they are Strength 8 AP3, with these are Strength 9 AP2 Sunder. 1 use.
As which I will be shrouding with my squadron.
Makes sense.
Should have thought about a space beforehand.
Because the Last Cannons and the Hell Strikes are both Strength 9 AP2, are you happy for me to roll them
Yeah,
together?
of course. Yeah. As long as they're not twin. There's no twin shenanigans there.
No. Hitting on 4s.
Yep.
2 hits.
Cool.
Strength 9, side 12.
Yep.
3s with Sunder.
Yep.
Good God, it is Sunder. So 3s. 1 pen.
1 5 up. Shroud. Nope. Goes through.
What to do? 5, 6 immobilised.
Yeah. The back ones are mobilised.
Stormblade's going to open up. The Plasma Blast Gun is going to go across the table and hit that tactical squad and...
Probably the Rhino.
And the Rhino, probably.
Yep.
I was tempted to try and hit not Corswain and his friends, but they're a little too close to those.
Danger close,
Yeah. The last cannon on this side is going to try and plink that last wound off the hull point, off the Saber. The heavy bolters are going to try and do something to those recons that are just chipping away at me.
Yep.
The heavy bolter on this side can't see anything, but the last cannon is going to take a snapshot at the, well...
Yeah, just a shot at
the Land Raider.
Just thread that needle. Cool, what would you like to resolve first?
I've got 4 dice in my hand, so might as well do the heavy bolters.
Heavy bolter? Yeah.
Hitting on 4s.
2
twin
hits.
linked.
Oh,
yeah, they're not gravis, they're
No,
twin
they're
linked. 3 hits.
3's to wound.
2 wounds.
2. 3 of armour.
Oh,
Drop
1
one.
recon finally takes a heavy bolter shot to the face.
Split. Do you want to do the last cannon against the Saber?
Makes sense. Last cannon on the Saber, hitting on 4s.
Nope.
Misses. That
Land
is a
Raider.
very, very lucky Saber. On the Land Raider.
I'm probably going to...
Oh,
I wish it was the other way round.
yeah.
5.
Yeah, arm 14. 5s with Sunder. Oh, so that's 6 then.
Not safe yet. Oh, glance. Cover?
Yeah, you get a cover save.
I'm sorry if it happens.
No.
Plasma blast gun.
7-inch blast onto this chap.
Yeah, cool. Hits how many?
That one for the 7th, so I think from there, so it will be 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, and the Rhino.
Cool.
See if he actually hits or if he goes off into space. He goes
off.
that way.
I'm happy with that direction.
Quite a lot. I think that is off the table.
I think it is actually with that direction.
So from him, I think 12 inches will be over here, but we'll get a tape measure to make sure.
9 inch.
So 9 inches like that.
Yeah.
Keeps it on the table.
It's probably going to clip the back of... Oh, it's going to do some... It's going on the Exindio. Yeah. Rhino and Exindio?
Rhino and I'm not quite sure if...
It's there, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
Clips the Exindio, so strength.
9. AP3.
So 2 wound against the Exindio.
Yep.
And
That's
breaching.
That is a breach.
Yeah. So 5 up invuln.
Nope.
Okay, takes a wound.
Making it extra angry. And then
Against
on the
front
Rhino.
armor.
Just going to check his ordnance very quickly.
Strength 9, AP3 ordnance.
So 2s.
Yeah.
Pens, but it's AP3, so
What do I do?
4.
Just can't move again.
Just can't move again. Oh, it's immobilised anyway.
Well, no, it wasn't immobilised in
No.
the first place. It was cruise stunned,
Was it? Oh, okay.
and that drops another wound.
The Lonely Vanquisher is going to try and return the favour to the Plasma Squadron.
See what it can do against the Omega. Front arm, well, coaxial first.
I was going to do the hull-mounted
Cool.
auto cannon
Yeah,
first.
fair.
Hit on 4s. One hit, 1 miss. And then the coax auto cannon. Nothing. Oh, that main weapon's not twin linked.
See what the
So-
autocannon hit does first.
6 is to pen. Nothing.
Nothing. And then the Vanquisher.
And then the
turret.
Vanquisher on 4s.
You can go on. One hit.
1 miss.
Nice.
Hey!
Go. What does it do? Sunder.
Strength 9, AP2.
So 4s
Forced glance.
in the tray.
Caught it.
Good catch. Sunder.
And Sunder. No. Those Plasma Omegas are just like, no. Shrug it all off. Command Tercio is going to target not Corswain and friends with 5 melter guns. Being special little snowflakes that they are, they have ballistic skill 4.
Starting to think I should have shrouded against this.
They're hitting on 3s.
Yeah, that do.
Ooh, yeah, maybe that shroud should have gone on them.
2 to wound.
2s to wound.
Yep.
3 saves to make.
That's the decision to make. So I will take them one at a time on the swords. 4 up.
Loves
Four
it.
up.
Loves it.
4 up.
Loves it. 3 5s. They're not worried. Melter guns bounce off them.
Did you want to fight?
Melter Lancers, yeah, makes sense.
May as well.
And then the 2 Melter Lancers on the same squad.
This is from the heavy sentinels, isn't it?
Yes. 4s, not 3s. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Nice.
1 wound.
Oh, on the sword again.
Oh, he doesn't like it that much.
Dropped a sword.
So, what did we learn? Melter Lancers lance, Melter Guns whiff. So the other unit of Sentinels is going to do the same thing and fire its Lancers into the headquarters and Knights.
4s to hit.
4s to hit. Oh,
Same again.
50-50 again. And 2s to wound.
Nice. So the last sword.
Loves it. Second Carnodon Squadron is going to pop some shots under the bridge into that very brave tactical squad at the back of the board.
Yep. All the shots.
All the shots, but not both sponsons on one because it can't see.
Can't say I'm sad about that.
Oh no.
I'm afraid. As much as I like it to be an even game.
I mean, you have got 350 points of your own models trying to eat you.
Trying
at the
to eat my own models, yeah.
4s to hit. And strength 6, so 2s.
2s to wound. 4?
Just 4 armor saves.
Just 4. 3s.
Nope.
1 deflagrate.
Nope.
3.
Yeah, just 1 guy. Very brave las riflemen hiding in their bunker are going to throw some strength 3 las rifle shots at the Terminators. Just try and force
something.
leadership.
Yep.
Yep.
How many shots in total?
They're
Enough.
enough. Hitting on 4s.
That's a good volley. Wound on 5s.
Wounded on 5s, it's only strength 3.
Ooh.
That's not
4.
bad for them.
4?
5. 5.
Oh dear.
You're in 2 plus Terminator armor, what do you care?
What do I care?
Enough to take a wound.
To do that. That will be going on a sword. Into Solar Auxilia charge phase, the Volataris, they are going to be -2 to that.
Yeah, they're very quick.
Cool.
Actually -3 because they're reborn.
Right.
Yeah, so they're going to try and charge that saber and just
Yep.
get some crack grenades on its.
Last whole point.
Yeah.
Roll high.
Nope,
No.
they have literally
Yeah.
gone nowhere.
It's not happening.
Can you surge an inch, half an inch?
Yeah, just be minimum surge 1, I think. Is that the end of the turn, is it?
That is the end of Solar Auxilia turn 2.
Not your most successful one.
No, killed another knight, took another wound off, mobilised a Sikaran, kept that Rhino where it's supposed to be so you can't run away from it. Although if you ran away with it, it would open up the attacks. So,
Yeah.
Thunderbolt came on, which was nice because he can just fly around causing carnage.
Yeah.
Been a nuisance. Stormblade, disappointing.
It's not done an awful lot.
Not for its points, especially it's like nearly 700 points out there.
Yeah.
Happy with the Sentinels. They're putting some work in.
They are good. Very good.
One side of the board definitely looks mine, and one side looks yours.
Yeah. With this model helping you.
Yeah, he's a big help.
So, score-wise, I would have scored at one more at the end of my turn for...
Yeah.
And you scored one for the end of your turn for that, me not controlling it. Or
And your knights, you said you aren't scoring.
I'm not scoring, so... Still 2-2 at the moment.
Yeah.
On to Dark Angel's turn 3. And the Dark Angel's turn 3 movement. Exindio effectively stayed still, to be honest. That's where I wanted to be. The recons always stay still, generally. I detached from the immobilised Sikaran this one round. I decided here who I want to shoot at. Before that, I had moved my Volkite up to here, to which you reacted to with your
companion sections.
Command unit, out of terrain, slightly. This Contemptor moved round. Did I move it? No, I haven't moved it.
No, you pulled it back. You
Pulled
were
it back in the end. That's going to effectively follow at the tac squad, so I'll do that shortly. This tactical squad here had got out from the Rhino that was there, and then the Rhino moved around 7 inches that way, and this tactical squad ran away.
Bravely.
Yeah, very brave. And to facilitate the move in the tactical squad round, the Land Raider just sidestepped the old crab move. And Corswain and the companions, or Zenobium, moved up as close as possible to the heavy sentinels. Now I've got to figure out what I want to shoot at. And of course, he had to move as close as possible to the Rhino. Vengeful Rage Exindio is going to unload into the Rhino. He's going to use his Cyberthurgy power.
Going to try and bolter him first, or?
No.
Okay.
Cyberthurgy, Leadership 9. It's okay. D6 shots. 4. Of course, it'd be better against me and blooming unit. 2s to hit.
Makes up for it.
Makes sense. Haywire.
Glanced.
So that does kill it. And that's no point shooting the rest of it.
Hey, at least he's not getting that charge off and coming towards you.
Proteus is going to continue what it's been doing all game. It's just to unload everything into the Stormblade. Gravis Last Cannons. 3 hits. And then Twin Link Last Cannon. 4 hits. And then Multi-Melter.
Hits.
So I'll do the Gravis Last Cannons first. So 4s.
4s, because it's only armor 13 now.
Ooh, so it's 2
glances and a pen. And Sunder.
Sunder that one. So 3 glances. Cover save.
Cover save for the glances first. See if I can make one today. I cannot.
Do it on pen.
And then the pen. Can't. It's down to 2 hull points remaining.
What does the pen do? No. So it does an extra D3.
Oh, so this might be it.
Yeah.
It's dead. And then...
Do they, on their last one, go supernova?
They do something because they're super heavy.
Let's get some. For a super heavy explosion, it's strength 7 plus D3. So strength 9.
Yep, strength 9.
And then range 6 plus D6 for 8 inch from the hole. Everything takes a hit. Ooh. It's not going to hit the flyer. It's out of the way.
Doesn't catch any infantry.
Nope.
Misses the sentinels. Gets 3 of them.
Okay.
Obviously that. Uh-oh.
Wow.
And that one.
And my...
And the saber,
And
yeah.
saber.
He doesn't quite get this guy. He's too far away.
So against the 3 Velataris, 2s, so 3 armor saves.
No, because it's AP4. 3 invulnerables.
Is it?
Yeah.
All right.
Oh, 2.
Look at that.
But because it's strength ridiculous,
Yeah, that does wipe out.
it kills that one guy.
Yep. And then against the Carnodon,
Oh no! Aurochs.
Aurochs. First Aurochs. strength 9. So
11, 12, yep.
So
Pens.
What does it do?
Nothing, just takes another hull point.
And the other
Aurochs.
pen.
Yep. So he's pop smoke, so he's obscured. Would.
I don't
No, he won't get
It's not a
conversation.
shooting attack against
No, it's just an explosion, isn't it?
Just another hull point.
Just another hull point, yep.
And do a leadership check for the guys inside of that one. They are in that one still, aren't they?
They're loving it.
They're fine. Do you want to roll against my saber?
Yep, saber, so strength 9.
9, so
2s
Yep.
or 3s.
Yep.
Yeah, 6 definitely.
So it's gone.
So it's gone.
It can't
He
explode.
can't explode, so yeah.
So we'll get some smoke for that. Do they still take pinning checks against it?
I will do one. They love it.
Your leadership is ridiculous.
I know. Bravest men ever.
Well, I got rid of it.
Well, their sergeant is a.
Or pseudo captain, or
He is a captain, I believe. Then he's like leadership 9, so leadership 10 with reborn anyway. Yeah.
Mobilised Sikaran still has arc of fire to the remaining Vanquisher. Obviously didn't move, so everything's at
I'm gonna put it there because that's not level.
cool. So the overcharge profile, 2 of plasma. Thankfully it's twin linked. Thankfully. Cool. So just 1 hit. And then not that.
Iron Wing.
No, it's only to hit.
Oh, okay.
So the 2 last cannons. Correction, 1 last cannon. Iron Wing.
Iron Wing.
Hits.
5 Swiss Sunder. Pens.
Pen. Cover save.
See if I can make one of these
Go
today.
on.
I haven't done one yet. No, still
I
not done
saw
one.
it bounced.
3, 4
so
mobilised and start firing.
Yep. That's done some work at least. And then the heavy bolt is going to go at the defensive weapon rule at the Velataris. Freeze. And then 2s.
2s. And 6 up. Or
5 up cover.
5 up. Hey, 2.
That's what we want. Nice. Exindio. It's going to unload into the Carnadon.
Yes.
Got it. Yeah. Probably overkill, probably unnecessary, and probably hurt myself in doing it. So I'll do the Cyberthergic right first. It's okay.
Wants to do it.
D6.
He's dead.
Okay.
Will it? Does it? Can you get an explosion?
Oh, yeah, it's possible, isn't it? Well, I got to hit it first. That was just the amount of shots,
yeah.
wasn't it?
Well.
2s. So 4 hits. And then
2s and 6s.
2 ups.
Nope, it's just glanced to death.
Yeah, got it. Command section.
Yep.
With the metal guns are going to get popped at by the Recon Marines.
Makes sense.
Any shenanigans with reactions?
No, I can't return fire.
No? Cool.
And they've got 5+ symbols, so there's no point shrouding them.
No, fair point. 3s to hit. Got to hit first. And then 2s to wound.
2 Wrens and a wound.
So it's all sniper. Is anyone there with a higher amount of leadership?
The sergeant.
Okay.
Or captain.
Place on your sergeant first, please.
What's the AP of a normal?
5.
Is it 5? Oh, so he'd get armor save for the other one.
You take it whichever way around you want.
Okay.
Anyway.
Take a normal armor save first.
Yep.
He loves it.
Yeah.
And then
invuln saves.
And then 2 invuls. Which
Oh! Look at that!
was that 3 6s?
It was.
Oh, filth.
Hot to trot.
Doesn't help when there's not quite so much left on the board.
The Stormwing Tactical Squad that advanced, moved off onto the objective are going to rapid fire into your command tertio.
Who are now going to return fire.
Yep, as well. So there's 2 not in rapid fire range, so I got 18 shots total. 2s to hit. 12 hits. Probably. Yep. 3s to wound.
Yep. Ooh.
That's a lot of 1s and 2s there. So I dropped another 6.
God.
So
6? No.
Oh, I don't know what I dropped. I can't count apparently.
No.
2, 4, 6, 7. 7 armor saves.
7 4-ups.
Nice. They've got 2 wounds each.
And they've got 2 wounds each,
So
so
it's just
2 die.
2 die. And then 4 metal guns left.
4 metal guns in return, so I'm just going to pick those 2.
Yeah, well, you resolve the shot anyway first.
And then returning fire, hitting on 3s.
Hot.
Ooh. And 2s to Melch. 3.
3. Right.
Ooh.
I'm going to pick some tactfully. Cheeky Rhino, Heavy Bolter is going to fire into the Aurochs, thank you. It's got a free shroud because it popped smoke last turn. Hitting on 4s. 3s? I don't know.
3s, I was going to say. And 4s.
Yeah, I just need one. Yeah.
1 6.
Ooh.
See if he can make this cover
Go
save.
on, go on.
That he hasn't made all game.
You can do it.
No, it's dead. Popped.
Emergency disembark for them,
Yep.
so it'll be a pinning check.
Which they love.
Fine. Yeah, I don't know why I'm even trying to watch that because I don't think you'll fail it.
Oh no. That's wrecked.
Remaining Sakaran, main target is going to be the mass shot profile against the las rifle section. That las cannon has to go into them. That las cannon can't see them, but the next target will be the heavy sentinels and defensive weapon profile of the heavy bolter against the command section. I'll do the command section. I'll do it so it's easier to accumulate dice wherever we've got space. Let's go over here. Command, heavy bolter. Yep, you get it. So heavy bolter, so freeze to hit. No hits.
That's safe.
The one last cannon against the heavy sentinel misses. Right.
Anything but a 2.
One last cannon against the
Last
rifle section doesn't get a reroll because they are infantry and not
What is going on with your dice?
Well, it's what they do, isn't it? It's 50-50. And then 8 shots off the twin link gun, so freeze to hit.
There we
All
go.
hit. And then 2s to wound. Not too fussed about breaches. So 6 dead.
6 dead.
Gravis plasma off the contemptor. At 2. Yeah, the heavy sentinel that can see.
Ed 2.
Yeah. And you apparently. Does it get hot? It does.
It does get hot.
2 up armor save. Okay.
Fine.
That is that.
No shooty plasma.
Not today, sunshine.
Never even got to use the blast gun on big infantry units, but never mind.
Synovium and Corswain, now that the return fire has been and done out of the way, they're going to use their templates onto the heavy sentinels. Templates with placement, get 6 hits. Strength 4, so 6.
You're looking for your breaches.
Yeah, looking for 6s. I don't get one of. And then Corswain's rapid fire bolter to 1 hit. And then nothing.
Corswain, not Corswain.
Always worth a try. End of the shooting phase. Some leaderships to make.
Las Rifle Squad.
I reckon you'll be alright.
8, they're loving it.
Mm-hmm.
Still got the Voxman.
Mm-hmm.
Companion section, or nope, they are the Command Tercio.
Yep. Yeah, you're
Loving
right.
it.
Into the assault phase, the Synovium and Corswain are going to go into the Sentinels, which of course triggers a reaction.
Because they would rather overwatch you.
Of course, yeah.
Yep.
So force to hit with the hurt.
2 Metal Lancers on 4s. Both miss.
Okay.
Free charge.
Yeah.
Oh, you're in.
I'm in. Cool. Into combat. Corswain at Initiative 5, stepping up, going first. Hitting on 2s with Weapon Skill 7 and Deathwing. Mastercrafted. Everything hits. Strength 6.
Toughness 6. 4s.
4s, which will become instant death anyway. I can only roll 1 of. So it's 1 instant death, so it's 1 gone.
I don't think they explode. They just... Yep.
Cool.
1 dice.
Initiative step 4, Tyrannic Greatsword. Last, Mechanised. Hitting you on 2s because Weapon Skill 5 and Deathwing. All hit. I
5s and 6s for instant death.
4s will wound.
Yeah, strength 6. 1 instant death.
That's good.
Which kills it.
Got it. And the Dark Angels turn 3. I'm happy with the result there. Whittled down or got rid of 1 unit of pokey new models, but that heavy sentinel squad.
Yep. Fresh. Still got killers to throw out, yeah.
Killers at strength 8. So I forced that onto snap shooting, so I'm happy. That's another thing that I've not got to weather anymore, but Mike Sendia is probably out of the game. We'll see. Whittled down some more las rifle section, but as we see, they just stick around, man. It's yeah. I think that is just going to be a thorn in my side for the rest of the game, and I'm happy that the Stormblade went.
Took some friends with it.
It did take some friends with it, yeah. It was a hefty explosion, that. Let's see if I can weather Luke's turn to try and score that objective. Onto Solar Auxilia. Hit one will die for the Exindio. The murderizing one, 4 up. So back up to 5 wounds. That's it.
Ugh.
And then the one at the other end of the board, 4 up.
No.
Doesn't.
Both on 5. Turn 3, end of Solar Auxilia movement. The Lehman Russ is still stunned, so he can't move, so he's just got to sit there. The both storm sections have moved towards the Plasma
Skull.
Omega.
Triggering a reaction from my Exindio.
Yep.
3 inches towards.
The lance rifle section, being brave, moved forward and then ran towards the objective to just get within 3 and contest it. The melter gun command section don't want to move because they want to reroll 1s when they shoot.
Nice.
The Sentinels have moved forward. They're going to unload and then act as a roadblock for the Carnodons, which have also shifted forward just to get a better line of sight. And the Aurochs has managed not to immobilize itself and just move forward, but staying away from the Exindo.
Try to.
Yeah, as best you can. Hopefully it starts chasing your Land Raider.
I hope not.
Oh, don't be like that. Turn 3, Solar Auxilia shooting. The Carnodons are going to Volkite, Coswain and friends and see if we can do something to them in their 2+ shiny armor.
See what you can do. Lots of shots.
There is lots of shots from these. Hitting on 4s. See if we can do what we did the first round. It's not bad.
Pretty good.
9 hits, wounding on 2s.
Ooh. 8.
8 wounds.
Right. 8 2-ups. 5, 8 in hand. So if he will have to die first. Which he does, and then 1 goes down to 1 wound.
Oh, one of the Hammer friends.
Hammer time. That does force leech it though. Wow.
Oh, it's got Coswain, they'll be brave.
Don't say that. Don't just don't.
2 Deflagrates. 2s. For 1.
Another armor save. Boop.
I loves it. The Las Rifle section are going to use their Las Rifles with blast charges. See if we can pling some more wounds off this squad.
Yep.
Hitting on 4s.
You reroll 1s because you're still.
Yep. Nice.
So 5 hits and then reroll the 1s.
For another hit.
Nice. What strength is it?
Strength 6, AP 4. So
Cool.
you'll get your full armor, but it's just 2s to wound instead of 5s.
Yeah.
Which,
Nice.
much better.
4?
4 wounds. God, where are these rending weapons when I need them?
You're not mech.
Yeah.
2s. Uh-oh.
Uh-oh, there goes the other sword friend.
There's the other hammer.
And then because they've used their blast charges, I've got to see if they overheat the weapons and can do it again.
Okay.
They're fine. I just can't do it again next turn. It's every other turn. 1
Understood.
stops it. So the command section are going to try and kill Coswain and friend. 2 melter gun shots because they haven't moved, hitting on 3s, rerolling 1s. So
Nice.
anything but a 2.
Oh, nice.
Nope.
2 hits.
2 hits
to
and
wound.
2s to wound.
Yeah.
2 imballs.
Last Snobium.
Oh, he's fine. Not so fine.
Fine. Uh-oh.
Oh. Now Coswain is feeling very lonely. The heavy sentinels are going to unload into him as well.
I will shroud this.
I thought you might. Although,
He's not fearless.
oh, okay. So 2 metal lancers on 4s. 1 hit, 1 miss. And 2s. Nope.
Oh dear. You firing the Hellstrike missiles?
I am going to fire the Hunter Killer missiles.
Yeah. Still strength 8 though, isn't it?
Yeah, well they're AP3, so you get 2+ armor, but
Yeah,
you
yeah.
fail 1 and that's it.
Goodbye.
4s to hit. Ooh, that was nice.
Those
So-
2.
2 missiles, missed, and then 2s.
Yep.
Oh, that's 6 wounds.
6.
Or 6 armor saves, sorry.
Oh dear. 2s.
Oh, that's it.
Shroud.
Oh. Can he survive?
No.
No.
Warlord to you.
Thank you. Did take a lot of shooting.
It did.
The Vanquisher that can't move and is snap shooting is going to try and plant some shots in the rear of that Plasma Omega.
Yep.
So the hull auto cannons on 6s.
Hot.
1 hit, 1 miss. The coax ones, which I need to hit.
Go on.
No, of course they don't. So 5s and
5s,
6s.
yeah.
I mean,
Oh,
glance.
Take a whole point.
And then the Vanquish cannon on 6s.
Yep. Oh! That's what you want.
Oh, that is cheeky. And then
freeze with Sunder.
3s with Sunder. Oh. Oh, Tom, I am sorry.
No, you don't apologise.
see if
Whatever happens, happens, isn't it?
6 up cover for shooting through ruins.
Okay. So the first one against the autocannon and the pens. No.
No. Oh yeah, because the autocannon glanced.
Autocannon glance, isn't it?
And then
What does the pens do?
what do the pens do? Let's see if I can roll sixes in a row.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I can roll 5.
How far is it going to go?
How far
is it going to hurt you more? It's
I
going to hurt
know.
me.
Finally, the Vanquisher does something, and it hurts me more than. Well, no, it doesn't hurt me more than you. It just hurts me. 2 inches, which probably gets all of them, to be honest.
Won't get those. We'll just get 1.
So, do you?
2 up.
Uh,
Armor save.
there's no AP on this, is there? No. So 4 up armor. Can you kill the squad? No. The squad is dead. Well, the storm section were going to throw some prog grenades at that Omega that is no longer there. So instead, they're going to use their Volkite charges and try and plink some wounds off that Rhino.
Do it.
Hitting on 3s because they're special boys.
Yep.
Ooh,
Nice.
they
just
are
one-
special boys.
One miss. You're
And
looking
then
for 6s.
Fishing for 6s again.
You've rolled enough.
Oh,
Oh, you did it! That is, look at that. That's hot.
that is the dice have changed, but I've not got enough left now for it to make a difference. But the Rhino is wrecked. Do you want to get a 6 up cover save just for that little wall?
Yeah, still right. Nice.
With a combined firepower of 1/2 of the board, managed to kill Courswain and friends.
They did soak up a lot of your shooting.
They did, but I needed them to die because they would have just walked through that lot.
They will get you D3 at the end.
Yeah. Contesting the middle with plasma rifles that have run.
So neither of us score that.
So neither of us score that, thank God. The Vanquisher managed to snap shoot and kill the Omega.
That was.
It's a bit special.
It was.
And then 3 Volkite charges managed to.
You had a good turn.
I did have a bit of lucky dice there.
Yeah.
3 Volkite charges managed to glance the Rhino to death, just to stop me getting heavy bolted.
Yeah, that was a good turn. On to Dark Angel's turn 4. End of Dark Angel's turn 4 movement. So, I had to play some gamey rules here. I had to move. So this was originally here with 18 inches. The rules per Vengeful Rage are when it's equidistant, it can choose to the enemy, essentially. Please let me know if I got that wrong. So I had to move that enough to be out of 18 inches, and I had to run this tactical squad. That's effectively what they've done. You reacted to the Rhino, Land Raider.
Land Raider.
With your heavy sentinels. I consolidated as much as I could around the objective, that tactical squad already holding it. Immobilised Sakaran, Contempt to move up 8 inches, and then this Exindio moved up 8 inches.
To make friends with.
Like I say, you'd already reacted, so unfortunately there was nothing you could do about it. Start of Dark Angel's turn for shooting. Immobilised Sakaran is going to load into the remaining Vanquisher. Supercharged shot off the plasma, both hit. 4s, both pens.
Yep.
Cover save, 6s.
See if these dice are going to let me down. Yes.
Weapon destroyed? No.
AP2, 6, immobilised. Oh, isn't it?
It's not AP2, it's AP4.
AP4, weapon destroyed, yep.
Not the coaxial one.
Yeah, the hull mounted auto cannon.
So it's lost 2 hull points.
It's got 1 hull point remaining.
And then
Plasma
burn. Yep.
So it's dead.
It's dead. It can't explode it.
Yep.
That's that. I suppose I'll do the... I'll elect not to shoot the heavy bolter. Recon Marines are going to fire into the Melter Command squad, wherever they are.
Yep.
I need a couple more dice than 2. So 4 shots. Hit on 3s. 3 hits. Win on 2s. So that's 1 invuln and 1 armour.
So 5 up invul. Not on the tray. Good job, really. Nope, didn't make a difference. So 1 of them's done a wound,
And then
an armour save. Loves it.
You want that,
So the sergeant is down a wound.
Cool. And pin and check.
And a pin and check. I think he actually has 3 wounds, which
Really?
is cheesy. Yeah.
The Raging Exindio is going to Cyberthurgy and unload into the
Aurochs.
Aurochs, thank you. Cyberthurgy, leadership 9.
Just
Just okay. D6 shots.
6. Oh, that's a
I'll take
very
that.
unhappy Aurochs, I think.
Well, we'll see. 2s to hit.
1 pen.
5 hits.
Oh, sorry.
And then I want 6s.
2s and 6s.
So
It's wrecked,
dead. Does
but
it go
then-
boom?
No.
It doesn't. But you'll have to take a pinning check on your way out.
Yeah. Which I will do now.
Probably pass. Yeah.
Oh, shock. Don't think I've failed the leadership check so far.
Rub it in, Luke. Rub it in. Contemptor is going to try and grab us plasma into the heavy sentinels.
Yep, Heavy Sentinels. I'm not even going to try and pronounce their full thing because it's...
Is it Phaeton heavy sentinels or something like that? Anyway.
Isn't it? Yeah.
Gets hot. Doesn't. Be targeting the one it can see on top of it to try and clip both. Yeah. And then hits.
Good job, really.
2.
Yep.
2 breaches. Cover saves?
2 6-ups.
5 ups.
Oh, you shouldn't have said that.
Right, it's a 6.
Well, it's still a
anyway.
1.
Yeah.
So 1 stands 4 wounds.
Onto the Proteus is going to unload into the Carnodons.
Which makes sense.
Would you like to shroud at all?
I think I will, yes.
Yes, it's probably wise. So I only moved minimally. The white dice will be the twin linked one. Gravis Last Cannons.
2 misses.
Disappointing.
Meltagun?
Yes.
Yeah, you're in range.
Yeah. Okay.
Hits. So black for the Lars, white for the Melter.
Front armor.
12.
So 4s on.
A glance and 2 pens. Sunder.
That will be sundered. Pen. 13.
Strength 9, yep.
Yep.
So, what do we say?
3 pens.
3 pens and a glance. So 1. Let's see what the pen.
You do your shrouds first.
Do my shards.
Whichever
so it
order
was
you should wish.
3 pens, was it?
3 pens.
So 1 pen and then 1 cover. Oh, I saw the 6. So 2 hull points. What does the pen do?
A pen.
5, 6 immobilized.
We should have done it separately because one of them. Oh, it's not. Yeah, one of them was AP1. Anyway,
Roll a dice. 4, 5, 6 is 4, 5, 6 is the last cannon. 1, 2, 3. So yeah.
Yeah. Cool.
So that was 2 hull points. So you have 1 left, but you are immobilized, which is probably the better option for me, to be honest.
Yeah, everyone's still in an arc, isn't it, really? The Stormwing Tactical Squad, 7 guys are going to load 7 bolt pistols into the command squad with melter guns.
2s.
Reaction suspense, 2s to hit. 5 hits.
Didn't have any 2s.
3s to wound.
Oh,
Jesus.
mate.
1 wound.
1 wound. 4 up armor. Oh, it takes another wound.
Got to be on him.
Yep.
What do I want to do with my Incendio? I think I'm going to try, yeah. Into assault phase then.
Oh, you're not shooting it?
I'm not shooting with it, no.
Okay.
I want to try and chain. If I shoot them, they're just going to die.
Yeah.
So I need to try and chain consolidations.
Makes sense.
Gets me up the board quicker. So I'm going to charge in. Would you like to Overwatch?
I would like to Overwatch.
Cool. 2 metal guns.
2 metal guns, 3s and 1s. And 2 2s come out, of course.
I'll take that.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're
You're in.
And then my Exindio. Yeah.
And
Would you like to Overwatch there?
yes, I would. 'Cause
6 shots.
might as well try and do something. 3s.
Nice.
We roll in
ones with
1s
them?
because they haven't moved. And then strength 5, toughness 6, 5s.
So, yeah. No, toughness 7. So
Toughness 7.
6s.
No, nothing.
In we go. Into the combat phase, the tactical squad versus the command section. All initiative 4 in there,
Yep.
so
All weapons go 4.
tasty. It's my turn, I'm going first. I've got 15 attacks on the charge, hitting on 4s. Yes.
That is.
Detriment to me. Not great. 3s to wound.
Squishy humans.
6. 6 armor saves? Yeah.
6 armor saves. 4 ups.
Wow.
Oh.
That
1
does-
dies and 1 has 1 wound left.
Yes.
Because they are 2 wounds, apart from the captain, who's 3, but he's already taken 2.
Hit me back, sir.
I will hit you back with 5 attacks because the captain has 3 base and his friend has 2. So 4s,
Good.
2 hits. And I'm a squishy human, so I'm hitting you back to wound on 5s. 1.
3 up.
Oh no.
So you lose by 1.
I lose by 1, but I am
Stubborn anyway.
stubborn 8. Well, no, he's the radio man. So he is stubborn 11. No, he wouldn't have mattered anyway. 5. We're locked in combat. One man remaining. On 1 wound.
Oh, I dropped 1 as well. Into the combat with the Exindio and the Velataris. All initiative 4. As is my turn, I'm going first. On the charge, he gets Rage. 5 attacks base with its Extinctor Power Claws, I think they're called. So 7 attacks on the charge. Hitting on 3s because I'm weapon skill 6. And Hatred on the first turn. So 6 hits.
Don't think you're going to need it, but yeah.
And then 2s with Brutal 2.
They're just dead.
Yeah, just though.
Just.
Yeah.
As they go down, they strike back. Sergeant with 2 attacks, other guys with 1 each.
Yep.
Hitting you on
5s.
5s. For 1. And 6s.
Yep.
No.
Cool.
Munch, munch, munch.
And I'll consolidate into the carnage. That's the end of Dark Angel's turn 4. I think it's kind of the result I wanted. I would have liked to have at least popped one of these. But at least it can't move.
And you're safe from shooting. You're still in combat.
Yeah, I get the things that it would do damage to. Yeah, I can't see or it can't shoot. Happy I dealt with that and slowed them down. You could probably play it smartly or cheekily next turn and try and keep things out of certain ranges so I have to go after my own units.
Difficult now, there's just so much stuff away from it.
Yeah. And then this is all slowly making its way. Losing Courseway last turn has hurt me, but I'm happy I've dealt with that other Vanquisher. See what the Solar Auxilia can bring in their turn 4.
Well, Thunderbolt's going to come back for a start.
Although I have got 1 dice to make, actually.
Yep.
End of my turn.
This one? Yep.
That's back to full complement, and the other one? It's not.
Solar Auxilia, turn 4 movement. The very brave rifle section have decided to tactically retreat away from the demon Exindo. I know it's not a demon, but still. The Volkite Carnodon squadron are split. The one that is immobilized is staying still. The other one is trying to pull the Exindo towards the middle of the board.
Yep, wise.
The Thunderbolt has come screaming on. Hopefully, maybe plink a wound off that Exindo.
Force it into a rage.
Well, Tom's been hit and miss with his leadership, so we'll see what that happens. And the
Sentinels?
Heavy Sentinels have just pulled back a bit in anticipation of that Exindo coming across from the other side.
Yeah.
But staying within range to pot some shots in.
And everything down there is no
Dead.
more resistant.
Yes.
And then your last rifle section just sat still.
They want that +1 or reroll
Reroll
1.
ones. Yeah, nice.
That Carnodon that split off and come racing round is going to use his Volkites on the tactical squad there. As he has gone quite quick, he will fire his main weapon at full ballistic skill.
Yep.
So hitting on 4s. Should have just snap fired it.
Yeah, and then 6s
sorry,
with
that's
the
a
other gun.
6. No, it was. That was full
Yeah,
ballistic.
it's full
Yep.
ballistic one.
And then the 2 calibers
Yep.
on 6s.
Nice.
That's not as
Not
bad.
4 hits total.
Yep.
Still can do work.
2s to wound.
Yep. Nice.
3 wounds.
3 wounds.
Oh, 3 saves.
Freeze. I dropped 1. 1 more Death of Great.
Yeah.
Yep. And then another 3 up.
Oh, he's fine.
Drop 1.
One of them just gets cawed. The one that's closest to the Exindo.
Yes, yes, we will.
It makes sense. So the Heavy Sentinel Squadron is going to use its Metal Lancers on the Proteus and see if we can finally put this thing to bed.
I will Shroud.
Of course. 4s. 50-50. 1 hit, 1 miss.
Yep. 2d6.
2d. Oh, yeah. Armor Bane. Not Melter. Armor Bane.
Yeah.
Strength 8, so 6 on 2 dice.
Oh.
Nope.
That was a wasted Shroud.
Thunderbolt comes screaming on and sees the Exindo. Final 2 Hell Strikes and the 2 Las Cannons are going to try and cause a wound and make it go mad.
Yep.
So,
wise. Hitting on 4s.
Hitting on 4s. They're both,
Yeah, both 9,
Strength
82.
9, 82, Sunder.
Yeah.
It's just the missiles are 1 shot, so it makes no difference. So 4s. 2 hits.
I think that's what you did last time with it.
Probably. And
2s.
2s. Sunder doesn't affect it. 2 wounds.
2 invulns. Most importantly.
Oh, 2 fails.
Yeah. Down to 3. But the important fact is that you forced it onto a leadership at the end. Any more shooting?
No, my large rifle section ran, try and get away from. I'm not sure they ran. They definitely moved. too late for that.
It did run. Well, you did move them.
I moved them,
You
but-
can run them if you want to.
Nah. If I move much further, your Contemptor will get around the corner and see them, and then the other tactical squad will come and join the bolt fire to the other ones.
Yeah.
So it's pointless.
Cool.
Yeah, I think that is all my shooting, because this Carnodon can't see anything to hurt it. Solar Auxilia assault phase, combat carrying on with the command section and the tactical squad. There is one companion left on 1 wound, so he is initiative 4, weapon skill 4, but it's solar turn, so he strikes first. 4s. 1 hit, 1 miss. And then 5s, because he's a squishy human.
Nailed it.
Wound.
3 up.
And he's on this survives.
Tasty. So,
And then the tacticals slap him back.
Luke counted my dice, so I'll get it right. Hitting on 4s.
Oof.
Wounding on 3s.
Oh
One.
no. Oh no. 1 armor save to see if this combat carries on.
Uh-oh.
It does. Solar Auxilia, end of turn 4. Thunderbolt caused a couple of wounds on the Excindo. The heavy sentinels whiffed. The slapfest in the middle of the table continues. And that brave Carnodon has gone forward to try and draw the Excindo out of that corner towards the centre of the board to cause carnage.
I have a leadership check to make for what Luke had intended. To see if that goes raging. So leadership 9. No. Still under
shame.
my control. On Dark Angel's turn 5. And at Dark Angel's turn 5 movement, the Excidio had to follow the Carnodon, for which you reacted to try and draw me out as much as you possibly could. Contemptor came around 8 inches. The tactical squad ran to get to the objective, and my Land Raider moved up 6. Try and do something. And that's immobilised. That's got to do what it's got to do. And this Excidio moved up 8 inches to go to after that. Aurochs. Got it. I'm going to try and plink some hull points and everything off everything. Into the shoot phase, the immobilised Sikaran is going to unload into the Carnodon. The last cannon is actually in side armour. What's the side armour?
11.
Yep, I'll start with the last cannon first. Hitting on a 3, hits. 2 up. Oh, it's under that.
Even worse.
I told you it would be any good. And the overcharge profile freeze to unlinked. Wow.
Mate.
Wow, that's dice for you.
Do you get to reroll the 1 for Iron Wing, or is that a reroll over reroll over reroll?
No, so that will take, gets hot for that one. Thank you for seeing that. It's 4 up save again on vehicle, so it's okay. Well, that was frustrating.
Well, that's the least your Omegas have ever done. Because
They've done some work, so I can't
Yeah.
complain. I'll go straight into this Contemptor. It's going to go into your last rifle section.
Bolters or
It's got a plasma blaster in the front.
plasma blaster. Okay.
Hitting on 2s.
Twos.
Both hit. Reading on 2s.
Twos.
So 2 dead.
Two. Yeah.
Would you like to shroud?
No, I want to make your charge harder.
Yeah, fair enough.
Drink.
Cool. They ran. So the Excidio has to shoot at that Carnodon then.
Yes.
So I will sub 30.
And I will shroud.
Yep. 9.
Yep.
For leadership check. D6 for the amount. 3. And then 2s to hit.
All hit.
And then
2s and 6s.
2 ups. Just 1 does it.
1 pen and 2 glances.
So you don't want to do your glance.
So glances.
Or whatever you choose to do first.
So past 1 on a
5 up, yeah,
Yep.
shroud. And then
the pen. Passed as well. So just take a glance.
what's this rear armour?
10. You're going with the plasma blaster.
Plasma repeaters, yeah.
Plasma repeater.
I think they're strength 6. Right. 2s to hit, 2 unlinked.
All hit.
Strength something. It wrecks it anyway.
Shroud still.
Oh, now I've got to do maths, Luke. It's 2 glances, 2 pens, because it is strength 6. So you choose which you take first.
I'll take the glances first, so 5 up. Don't count. It's not get it in the box. It's dead anyway.
Cool. Pens can't blow up anyway.
Oh, is it only AP3?
Yeah, it's
okay.
AP4.
So it's wrecked.
Phew. Means I don't have to charge after it.
Oh, such a shame.
The other Excidio is going to go into the Aurochs. Probably a bit overkill, but hey ho. Cyberthurgy 9.
Passes.
Okay, D6 shots. 3 again.
It should do it, to be honest. It only needs 1 whole point.
2s to hit, and then
2s and 6s.
2 options. Yeah. Does it
yeah,
go?
it's dead.
Does it go bang?
It's AP1, so yeah.
2 chances. Yes.
Yes, it does. Double explosion. Lovely.
1 a 6 to hit.
No, it's just dead.
Recons are going to fire into the stationary all-game las rifle section.
That's what they do.
There's no attached characters in there, is there? So
Nope.
3s to hit, 2 hits, and then we want 2s to wound with, well, just one arm save really.
4 up. Loves it.
All right, that was a lot of nothing. Proteus is going to machine spirit some shooting. So the Gravis las cannons are going into the Carnodon, and the Pintle Melter and the Twin Link Las are going into the sky. So I'll do the Gravis las cannons first, hitting on 3s. All hit. Front armor, 12. It's under. 2 pens so far. 3 pens.
It's already dead.
What
does it do?
Might hurt some. Yeah, it does.
Yep. Explodes. How big's the explosion?
How far?
2.
No.
No, just because of...
I think I've spent all my 6s, but
Yep.
try it anyway. Twin linked into the sky, both guns. I should have done them separately, so I'll do these. This is the reroll for the melter.
Of course it hits.
And then the las cannon doesn't hit. Am I in 12? Do flyers always be in? I don't understand.
No.
What's your front armor?
12.
12. Right. 8 plus 4.
Is a glance.
It's a glance. Let's have a look. So after consultation, it's to the hull. I am within melter, so currently at 12 plus D, so that's
14. Pen.
What's it do? Goes
5, 6, yeah, 7, boom. Of course it does.
Now we've got to look at the damage table again. Flyers. So crash and burn for a fly, centre the large blast over the centre of the model. Hard to do with this stem that you've created, although it's very nice.
Thank you. I try to be a pain in the arse at points. I can.
We're going to move the base out of the way, put this directly underneath it because it's roughly the same size. And then scatter from there. 2d6 in any direction. I'll try and balance it up there. So does it stay there then?
It just stays there. Does nothing.
Just go straight out of the sky.
Pop.
That was a cheeky shot. Into the assault phase, the Contemptor is going to try and charge the las rifle section. Needing a 6. Would you like to just hold the line? Oh, I wouldn't.
No, it makes...
Although your leadership 11.
I've got my radio, so yeah, I'm fine.
So do you want to try and react that way?
I don't need to be honest. Like I said, my leadership's ridiculous, but there's no point trying to overwatch you because you're too high toughness to hit.
Yeah. I was just more thinking of like denying me 1 extra attack. So if I fluff my ship hits.
Why not? Yeah.
Yeah?
Yeah, it makes sense.
Yeah. Hold the line reaction. All right, well, do I get?
No.
I get 4?
Yeah.
5. So shuffle 2, 3, whatever it is. So you don't need to anyway, do you?
No.
Okay. Into the combat phase proper. Tactical versus storm guy, command guy.
Command Tercio, companion.
Initiative step 4, my turn. I go first, hitting on 4s.
Better.
Better this time. Wounding on 3s.
3 wounds.
Armor saves.
3 4-ups. I better make a single one.
Send it.
Oh, just dies.
got him. But you get to hit back with 2 attacks first.
Flaps back. Hits with 1.
Yep. And then 5.
Doesn't wound.
Gotcha.
Finally, what was that? 4 rounds of combat?
3 rounds of combat, I think. And I'll consolidate back to the objective. That marks the end of Dark Angel's turn 5. We're getting there slowly. I think my cheesy shot, as Luke likes to put it, off my land raider that's done all the work this game into your flyer has probably saved a lot.
Well, you killed the Stormblade before you got the troops out, so I couldn't pipeplate them.
No. Unfortunately, although that I still score and that you'll still score,
Yep.
it's all fairly even on points, apart from whatever you roll for Warlord, I think, at the moment, and seeing how far we go. Before the end of my turn, I got an It Will Not Die to roll for this wounded Exindio. And he doesn't get it back. And of course, the other one's at full complement at the moment anyway, so it doesn't matter. Solar Auxilia, turn 5.
Solar Auxilia, turn 5 movement, wrap up. That las rifle continues to draw back, try and get away from that Exindio and just draw it this way.
Yep.
Unfortunately, the Land Raider is just far enough away that... No, because they haven't run. That might... Would that 2 inches make a difference?
Yeah. Yeah.
So yeah, they're just going to go...
For once. So essentially what Luke's trying to do is bring it out of his unit being the closest, so I would have to move the Exindio towards the Land Raider. I don't think the Land Raider's going to be there at the end of this turn, but we'll see.
I think it will, and that's what matters.
And you moved your Heavy Sentinels back
I moved
up,
the
didn't
Heavy
you?
Sentinels, yep.
I decided not to react with anything, to be honest. This had already surged towards the unit it tried to charge against. And that's all you had to move, wasn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there's not much left now that you've killed everything else.
No, I've realised, yeah, there's a lot of... Yeah. Where would you like to shoot, sir?
Well, I've only got a couple of things to shoot, so...
Yeah.
First things first, I'm going to have the remainder of these las rifles, try and whittle away those tactical marines that are there now.
Well, let's get some dice together.
So obviously the shooting phase, the las rifle section that's done its job all game, sat there and just pling shots out, is going to try and take a couple of wounds off this tactical squad and hopefully force a leadership check.
Yep.
I've gone through it, there's 8 guys that can see, so that's 16 shots, strength 3.
10 on 4s, rerolling ones?
Yep.
No ones.
Didn't need to re-roll any ones.
You didn't roll that many 2s and 3s, oh,
No, I did not.
That was a good shot.
They were ready. Got to roll 5s to wound now, though.
Any 5 will be an armour save, won't it? That's what you want.
4 slow saves. Ooh, 6s. Under 4, 6s, and 5.
So what's that, 5 total?
5 armour saves.
Nice. Let me count dice properly. Drop 2.
Drop 2.
Did I count them properly? Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm within 6 of an objective. 6 up feeling no pain because of Heart of the Legion.
Yep.
Oh,
Made 1.
Drop 1. I don't think that's enough for...
It's not 25%. 2 would have been.
Yep. I'll take it on him.
The Heavy Sentinels are going to shoot at the Land Raider Proteus and try and get the moral victory.
To which I will shroud.
Yep.
2 shots then.
2 shots in on 4s. I expect 2 misses.
No.
50-50 again.
Armour Bane straight off, so
Armour
6
Bane.
on 2. Glance. Out pen.
That's pen. Shroud.
No.
Nope.
Come on.
See what it does.
Come on. Yes!
Yeah, and it explodes.
How far? Because you might pin some units here.
Not in the
Not
tray,
that
doesn't
one.
count.
Excuse me.
Oh.
Yes, so
6.
let's count some models up. So 6 inches gets 1 on the Contemptor and miss in the other tactical squad and 4 on this tactical squad.
And both Sentinels, of course.
Oh, okay. You go your turn, so you roll against mine first against the Contemptor. So 3.
Yep. 2 plus armour.
2 up. Yep.
Oh. And then 4 wounds on the other tactical squad.
Yep.
3.
3. No. 3 ups.
Oh, jeez.
But
right.
the more important one is this next roll. As my pin and check.
Oh.
Just. Very much so, just. 2 against the Sentinels then, so 2, so they're toughness 6.
Toughness 6.
2s. That's 2
2
armor
armour.
saves. They're so
Yep.
good. They are good.
And
that goes boom.
Yes, it does. So, Auxilia, end of turn 5. The Heavy Sentinels managed to do the business and kill the Land Raider.
The Land Raider's been carrying the Dark Angels, yeah?
I mean, it has killed about 1,000 points by itself.
Yeah.
Explosion caused no wounds.
And more importantly, it didn't cause any pinning.
No.
Because you would have... No, you wouldn't have scored it, but you'd have neutered a...
It would have made your... If you'd wanted to charge them, it would have had to be the Exindo.
Yeah.
Because you've got to wrap me.
I have. On to the final turn then.
Yep.
Let's see what the Dark Angels can do. It's more important because it's the end of game turn to score that. So it depends on how stuff goes here as to what happens and who scores what. But it's very close at the moment because I think it's just the ball or roll in it.
Yeah, that D3.
Dark Angel's final turn movement. Effectively what happened was the Raging Exindio had to move towards the closest unit, which was the Sentinels. Luke decided not to react to that. The Contemptor pushed up 8 inches to the Sentinels, which he reacted to.
Yep, just pull back a little bit.
Pull back a little bit. And everything else aside from this Exindio, which is out of the game, really. I should have just sent it towards them.
Just made sure.
Everyone's set still, as it is, to be honest. It's largely going to come down to what I can do to these as to how it goes. Because if you get rid of that...
Which I'm not going to do, because it's only got 2 shots, and you've got 6 wounds.
Yeah, true. Yeah. Let's see how it goes. Dark Angels turn 6 shooting. The Exindio Raging is going to cyber Third power into the Sentinels. Leadership 9.
Oh.
Ooh, it suffers D3 wounds, I'm pretty sure. 3. And I'm fairly certain I get an invuln save against it. 5s. No, so it's taken 3 wounds. I can't fire that. Within 12, so I can do the plasma repeaters.
Yep.
6 shots, hitting on 2s. All hit. It was enough dice, wasn't it?
Yep. 4s.
Yep.
Strength 6, strength 6.
Which are breaches, so it's just 3 breaches. 3 cover saves.
3 cover saves.
Yep.
4 up. 4 up, okay.
They are heavily obscured.
Oh,
what was
4, 5, and a 6.
He suffers 3 wounds for it. The depleted, or the more heavily depleted Stormwing unit is going to Fury into the laser rifle section.
Or would I be better shrouding? Take armor, because I get my armor save and then I get shroud.
Yeah.
Yeah, I will shroud.
You gonna shroud?
There's no point returning
Cool.
fire.
15 shots hitting on 2s. There's enough 1s there.
There's a few ones there.
Exactly 5.
No 2s.
No. Then
3s again.
3s. Oh Jesus.
Oh.
That was a 6. So 3.
4 wounds?
4 wounds out of 15 shots.
Whew, these Stormwing need practice with their bolters.
Yeah, can't hit the mark.
4 up armor save?
Yep.
Oh, one of them will survive if I fail this shroud save, and then 2 of them will survive. Oh, they're both standing there.
Curse you.
I thought Stormwing was supposed to be good with bolters.
Not this lot. Made myself and made my life difficult. I'm gonna have to rapid fire this unit into the laser rifle section. Only those 4 here can see. They're gonna Fury as well, but I can only kill that one. Hitting on 2s.
See if these guys are better with bolters.
Not really. 10 hits.
Only 10.
True. Freeze to wound. That's slightly better. 7.
And I don't get to shroud this.
No.
5, 6, 7. And I am not a cheesemonger, so I'm not going to roll them one at a time. 4s, but you can only see one guy.
Yeah. Got that one.
Just
And then
more than 50-50 save. And then plasma.
Exindio is going to fire the plasma. Can you just confirm that is in 12 before I start?
You're in within 12. Can I go to ground?
I don't know anymore. I don't know.
I wouldn't get it for that, but I would get a additional +1 to my cover save for that.
Yeah.
So he's dead. He just needs to survive.
5, 6.
On 2s. Twin linked.
2's twin linked. Twin linked.
Yep.
All hit. 2's again.
Ooh.
4.
4. So I'm going to go to ground.
Yep.
In difficult terrain, so what's that, 5 up cover?
Yep. We'll say that.
So 2 5-ups to make to survive and potentially draw the game. Nope, that's double 1. That's how they feel about that.
Into the assault phase, the Contemptor is going to charge into the heavy sentinels.
They're going to overwatch.
As I would expect. I wouldn't expect anything less.
Uh-oh. Oh, he's made it just.
Just this time. 2 shots then.
4s. Oh,
1 hit.
1 hit and 1 miss again.
You get to re-roll this anyway. So it'll be freeze to wound.
Freeze to wound. Don't need to reroll it.
Re-roll, 5 up. Nope, takes a wound. On the charge, I get 4 attacks.
You get Hammer of Wrath.
Nope, only Leviathans have that. Hitting on 3s.
Weapon skill 3.
All hit. Wounding on
Toughness 6. 2s.
So that's a lot.
8.
So you'll have to do them one at a time.
I don't get safe. Safe P2. They have no invul.
Okay, so that's only 1 dead.
Oh, yeah, that one's dead. Yeah, because...
No.
Dead.
First one is brutal 3, takes it to 1. Second one's brutal 3, kills it.
Yep, that kills that because that's 6
and
wounds.
that's 6 wounds.
Yep, they're both dead.
Okay, right. That's that. End of Dark Angels turn 6.
It will not die, just for shits and gigs.
That, yeah. I'll just roll that now for the Exindio that was wounded, so it gets back up to 4 wounds. Well, it really matters now. Killing the Sentinels has made my life easier. We're going to play the Solar Auxilia final turn, just to see if we can force, if Luke causes any morales and I fall off it, then I'm not scoring that, because it's at the end of the game turn.
Yes. And if you're pinned, you don't count as scoring, so...
Exactly. So, there's no point making any movements, actually,
Well, if they move, they snap fire, so...
So it's not worth it.
No.
Do you want to just roll straight into it now?
Yeah, there is no Solar Auxilia turn 6 movement. It is straight into Solar Auxilia turn 6 shooting phase.
And the results of these will be substantial.
It depends what happens, yes.
So how many shots? Which squad are you going for first? The back squad?
We'll do this squad first, just see what happens with them, because if they don't do anything,
then it's not worth it.
It's not worth it, yeah.
Cool.
So there is 5 guys in range, we said.
Yep. So 10 shots total, is that? 2 shots each?
2 shots each.
Nice.
Strength 3. Hitting on 4s, re-rolling 1s.
Yep.
Sergeant's at the back, but he's not in the party. So 4s and 1s.
Nice.
It's a good job because there was... Oh,
There's only 2 3s in there. Or was it 3s?
yeah, I don't get 2s and 3s.
Nice.
Never
I'm
mind.
still looking for 3s.
Still 50-50. And then 5 to wound. For 1, which I don't think would be enough.
Doesn't do it, no.
Nope. So we'll just call it there.
Cool there. Good game, Luke.
Yeah, good game.
Let's do a points wrap up and do an outro. There we have it. That was a good game.
Tight.
Very tight. We had to play. There was a bit of a debate in the background, wasn't there, whether we actually play their final turn. I remember we didn't actually list at the beginning of the game when we were describing the mission how many turns it goes on for. In the pack, it's 6 turns. So we got to the end of turn 5 and we were like, this is going to be a draw. Or it could be a draw on 1 dice roll. We worked a little bit, see what would happen at the end. So we played the final turn, as you would have seen. Final scores as it was we both scored 6 for not having either of us on our home objectives.
Yep.
I scored price failure and attrition.
And I got Warlord for 2
which
points.
you rolled 2. So 8 each. And then because of that final turn, and I got Luke off it. And I
Only
scored,
just.
Only just, though, yeah. I had to fire too much into it, really.
Oh,
Yeah. Anyway, 12-10. No, 10-8.
10-8
10-8.
on the 6th turn.
On the 6th turn. I hope you enjoyed it. I enjoyed playing it. Hope that was evident on camera. The Proteus was literally man of the match.
Over 1,000 points by itself, yeah. And
I did a lot of work. And Snapfire and Thunderbolt out there.
I mean, it killed the Stormblade, finished off the Carnodons, killed the Flyer, just put pressure on. It was good.
Yeah. It did take me 3 turns to get rid of the Stormblade.
3?
Yeah, it was. End of my turn 3, it would go on.
Yeah, it kind of didn't take much damage that first turn, but
No,
if you hadn't have killed it then, it was going to pie plate.
Yeah, because I had to get out by that point,
Yeah.
didn't I? So. The Exindio going Rage turn 1.
Yeah, I came back and I just couldn't get far enough.
No,
I thought, I'll sneak around.
Well, you were trying to play the mission,
Yeah.
effectively. You got to play the mission, otherwise there's no point. And the fact that you had to get closer to me and it was in that direction was...
And it was down to an inch.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The Vanquisher snap killing the
Omega. That was 5 6s in a row.
This is enough. It was,
Yeah.
but then again, it was swings and roundabouts. I did it back against the snapshot at the thing with the multi-mounter out of the sky.
I mean, your Omegas did work as well.
It did. They put pressure on the Vanquisher's first turn.
They took a Vanquish squadron out straight away first turn.
Yeah. As soon as Solar Auxilia, their tanks are good. I just don't think the ballistic skill is ideal.
Yeah, some of their troops are very good. Reborn cohort really props the whole army up.
What cohort did you took? What's the name of your cohort that you took?
It's the Reborn cohort.
It is that one.
Yeah.
Yeah. So
It's
plus
that-
1 leadership.
+1 leadership, stubborn.
Yeah.
Plus, no, not +1, but you reroll 1s if you don't move,
That's pretty good.
which is great with the melter guns.
It'd be great if it worked for your Sentinels. The Sentinels are spicy.
Those Sentinels really put the work in today. It's one of those. I really like them. I think the rules are just right. I think they're just a little bit expensive point-wise for what they do.
Yeah. Yeah, they are. They're survivable though, aren't they?
Oh yeah, until the Contemptor
Yeah, but
tickles them.
that's always gonna. It would have been the same if the Exindio hit.
Yeah,
It's what they are.
It was a good game though.
Yeah, it was close right until the end, and that's what everyone likes. To be honest.
There was a lot of death. I mean, it did get a bit tight on that first turn, and
Yeah.
yeah,
I think seizing as well took it from you drastically in neutering your vanquishers.
Yeah, it really killed that first turn of shooting.
And neither of us wanted knife fighting.
No.
Anyway.
Hitting on 5s is bad enough.
4s is bad enough, and then 5s on that.
5s is horrendous.
Anyway, we've probably waffled enough. As ever, thank you for watching. Anything we got wrong, let us know. There's always mistakes that we make, and we appreciate any and all feedback anyone can give. Memberships, like I said at the beginning, if you're inclined, feel free to join up. It gives you some benefits. Discount link to the higher tier, early access, and campaign videos to everyone.
Yep. As that classical supermarket says, every little helps.
It's been a pleasure playing against you, Luke. Really appreciate you coming down.
Great game. Thank you.
Like, comment, subscribe, and we'll see you in the next one.
Catch you later.